Hey everybody, it's Troy from Country Wood Products. I got a unique order today that I'm filling. Outdoor boiler wood. It's a little bit harder to stack tightly, so I don't have to split it, I don't have to do anything with it. Just go out and get it. And I normally I'll go out to another person's place, I'll process firewood out of their property, and then I'll have a customer lined up for it. Normally the stuff just goes right straight out to the customer. But today, since I've got all these odd shaped pieces, I've got to rack it because I've never had 24-inch long miscellaneous size rounds on my truck before for an order. I almost wasn't going to do boiler wood because it's a lower price, it's a lot less money, but it's a big order, so I figured, yeah, might as well fill it. I got access to a lot of pine, a variety of species. The pine species doesn't matter. This happens to be jack pine. But I've never had the 24 inches in my truck. So I don't know how much I can fit until I rack it. And the idea, hopefully, is I'll be able to get 1.5 face cord in the truck in one shot. And then I can haul, if that works, then I know I can haul a full cord with my truck and trailer at one time. So this load is only coming home to be measured. That's it. It is an extra step, but I always measure my wood before it goes to the customer. I never will deliver without knowing exactly what I've got and what they're getting. So let me get this load off and we'll see. My hope is that I have, and I think I have 1.5 face on the truck right now. This rack filled up 4 inches up to here, 24 inches, will be 1.5 face cord, which is a awkward place to sit, which is a half a cord. So I think I can manage it. I hope I can get 1.5 on at a trip. Trying to knock the snow off as I go. So we'll unload this and see. 2 rows on the rack is going to be a full cord. Well, there's 1.5 cord, 1.5 face cord, half a full cord. Now I'm probably going to put some other smaller pieces in there. I want to go a little higher because with these rounds I can't quite fill the gaps as well as you would with split wood. So I'm going to add a little higher on the top. I'd rather give a little too much wood than a little too little to a customer. I always want to have a happy customer and return business. So I'm going to go in for a coffee break. The wood yard here has been gutted. After Christmas there was a rush of, or just before Christmas, there's wood gone there. Still got the poplar. Nobody wants poplar. There's one missing there. That's a wet face cord of oak. That'll be ready the end of the season. That's not going anywhere anytime soon. I got two empty racks there. That was dry oak. Those two are probably about 25%, so they're not going anywhere. Those up there are about 25 to 30%. They're not going anywhere. I've only got half a face cord of pine here. The other side is empty. I got the wood I just stacked. Got another 2 racks empty. I barely got just a tiny bit of dry oak left over here. I got some slightly damp oak that I've got to split here and stack. Here I've got some beautiful, really dry oak I've got to split. This is 23 to 25% moisture content. Empty racks. There's the other empty rack. That one's high moisture content, probably 30. These two, I think it was, I gotta double check. Those will be ready soon. Those were 23 to 26 not long ago. So they'll be getting ready here pretty soon. Couple weeks, I think. We have a warm-up coming. I got a lighter jacket on right now and no hat. It really warmed up tremendously today. So a lot of this snow is going to go away, and it's going to help me because I've got all of this wood to split and stack. Little pile over there. I'd like to get this whole yard cleaned up so I can use the truck snowplow the rest of the winter as needed and clear right on through here instead of hand shoveling or using a snowblower. But pretty stripped out. Not a lot of firewood left. There is nothing really dry out here anymore. It has been busy. Just taking a break. We had lunch. I always rest a little bit, let my food settle before I go out again. Got to get another load of pine on for our delivery. But like I said, I normally go out and I do a job somewhere and I've got the wood lined up before I even get it. It has been really, really good this year. I can sell more than I can get my hands on around here. So that's my full-time job now, just processing firewood. I've got some really big jobs that I've lined up that it's going to take me 1 to 2 years to finish these projects. There's some really big jobs I've got lined up. So all I have to do is go out in the woods, and I usually take my log splitter. I've got to fix it. Somebody asked about my log splitter. I'm still fixing it. There was some damage done to it a while back. So I'm taking care of that. When I get it going again, I'll be able to haul it down the road. Usually what I'll do is I'll go to a site, a job site, and cut, split, and process the wood right there on the site. And then it goes right out to the customer. So it's busy. Go, 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 go. The only time I use the racks here much is either for long-term storage for our own wood, for experimentation, and I've got some cool things I've learned on these racks through my experiments here that I'd like to share with you in another video. And for measuring how much I have with the pine here. So brief video. We're gonna get out there and get that other load, and I'll get this video out to you guys so you got something to see. Please do like this video and subscribe if you haven't. Got a lot to share with you guys about firewood processing, home heating with firewood. In the spring we'll get the sawmill going again, and I got some cool projects with that, so hope you stick around.